Alright, good morning. It's October 14th, nice Sunday morning, and I'm here. I guess let's discuss the red gene with our green iguanas. So here I have, which is normal red female. Hopefully you guys can see. Anyway, you see she's a little dark, a deeper red. And she did have green on her belly. She doesn't like this stuff, but she grew out of it. So bought her as a normal, and then by earlier standards of what super red is, you would say super red, but she's not. It's a normal red, and they have green bellies, and then some grow out of them, some don't. My other red female has still a speck of green up around the shoulder. So, used to be the argument of what, is it codominant or incomplete dominant, the red trait? And I'm no geneticist, but what I've heard about incomplete dominance is that it would share with another gene. It'd be mixed. The whole white chicken, black rooster, making polka dotted chickens and roosters. So that'd be incomplete dominance. So I'd say it's safe to say that it's codominant. Buddy. Oh, that's the first time he's whipped at me. Been a lot of dewlap flaring and dominance going on. It's mid-October, so everybody's tempers are flared, so just kind of leave him be. But if you look at his color, that is a high orange. I've seen him, high orange iguana. He come to me, he never had any green on him, but he was definitely different. So what we'll go with now is that, okay, so he's different, but I'm pretty sure if I breed him to her, I'm going to get reds. It's not going to be like they're not compatible. Now there's another breeder who says the true formula for super reds is that you got to have the false red one and a solid red one. Well, if that's the case, then I'll work this one out too, because here we go, is solid red, high orange I guess, and false red, which did have a green belly, but now she doesn't. So is she super red? But the super reds I'm talking about, the super reds that I've seen, are a glow in the dark red. Not the hypo reds and not the albino reds, but just a deep red like a fireman's helmet. And I've seen it. You can go to the website right now. I'm not going to call out names, just Google it. YouTube, I'm not a name dropper, right? You guys are in this, and when I speak of things, you may know who it is, and it's fine, because it's neither nor good or bad. I just, maybe they don't want the publicity, I don't know. But he's just not feeling this morning. This is the first time he's ever swatted at me. It's just that daggum phone. Don't none of these guys like the phone. Hey, buddy, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we get the head raised. And so he's a little grumpy. He's throwing his food around. But anyway, yes, I do this all from my iPhone. One day I'll get like a GoPro. But this is Buddy, and it is breeding season, so we give him a little bit of space. Now granted, the females aren't quite ready yet, but the males, they go into breeding, several months. And look, I got some new lights, so I don't know if it makes a difference. On this side, anyway. So he's still just like, see if we can, a little red over here. Remember, she wasn't the most loving, caring iguana. But get her to raise her head up. She'll close her eyes. It's a defensive thing. But the more you can touch them every day, just come in, get a little something off their face. See how dark she is? Buddy kind of bit her the other day. Trial run, she's not ready. But they are cohabitating. I make sure they got 2 different basking spots. And that makes a difference. And this is an 8-foot cage. So she has places she can go. This will be Buddy's first year. So I mean his pores hardly big at all, but he's huge behind his leg. And so but this that's little red. She's doing a lot better. You know, it's just you gotta get in here and just touch him every day. There's a guy in New England, wink wink, that does great videos on handling. And it's really just, you know, repetition, just touch it as much as you can and get away with. And then when they're done, they'll let you know. I also want to show you the reds. Now these are going to go crazy when I open the door. Alright. So if anybody notices, those look brown. So they're still pretty dark. Somebody was selling a bunch of these as chocolate chip. They'll turn red. These babies are 50% het blue, 50% het albino, and red. And so the green ones are the ones that didn't turn red. Also, you know, if you work the numbers out, codominant, I think codominant to normal makes like half visuals. And since I lost half the clutch, I definitely had less reds than normals. Normal. Light seem to help. So you see all the normals, that's a red, center of my view. And then anyway, fingers away. So 50% het albino, 50% blue, and red, the same case, but not red. And that's not het for red, that's just not red. It didn't get the codominant trait. That's how codominant works, I believe. And that's how I'll pull out, I'll count on that to pull out a hypomelanistic out of a red hypo. They get the single one. So again, we're just working on this, and we can really map out the red gene, because there is some controversy of codominant, incomplete dominant, what it takes to make a super red, what is a super red, and so just join with me and we'll discover this together, because you know, you pair these, there should be like 25% super red in there, so we should be able to see a visual difference between all those siblings and the ones that we get. We should. But then again, if this is indeed a separate red and it's a high orange, then well, there you go. If they're different but codominant, they would mingle together to make a deep, brighter red. Maybe that's what the guy was talking about, being recessive for super red, because it's kind of, it's not how it's supposed to be said, because I don't think there's recessive for a codominant trait, right? It either passes or it don't. But we'll work on it and we'll find out how this goes. If I had a normal red male, I would breed with the other female back there. But I'm not sure if I want to bring her into the mix because, you know, I want to be able to get to a point where I sell really nice visuals, and so I don't know if I need a bunch of stuff that I don't have the actual visuals for. So playing with this will probably be enough. I am limited in space, really limited. Like I have to double in size over the winter. If not, this will not work. Oh. I am Buddy. Hear me roar. Roar. 2 years old. I mean, seriously, this guy is just massive. And it's not green on this. I can see it pick up in the camera. It's just the light. No, he's solid orange. High orange. Orange. You know, you guys seen a lot of pictures and videos of him. So high orange to normal red. So let's see what happens. We should find out in 7 months. 7 long months. I want to thank you to all those that are subscribing to my channel. I have 33 subscribers now. That is awesome. I want to thank every one of you. Also, one of my views of the iguana eggs hatching, man, I got, it was 5,300 something views. Man, I was blown away. I averaged about 20 or 40 views. And so that was really cool. So appreciate you guys watching. If you guys got questions, you can always ask me something down below. And you know, this is a journey. I'm not an expert. I mess up all the time. Just learn from that and move on. So alright, till next time guys, this is my Red Gene project figuring out stuff. Alright, later.